And today's video is intended for play only. I want to say thank you to the company for this free product.
Planet Zizzle!
Alright guys, are you ready to
expand your mind?
What?
With
The Ultra Power Battle Game.
expand your mind? That's probably the single most important thing that you can do.
Bingo!
So, with that being said, we're going to be taking a look at this double pack Ultra Power Battle Game with 12 Mystery Ultra Power tokens. And based on what it says, this is the ultimate battle flipping game. So this package includes 2 battle bands with power dial, 12 ultra power tokens, and battle game instructions. And we also have 2 extra packs here. These are the booster packs, ultra power tokens, 6-piece token mystery pack inside here.
Nice.
Works with ultra power battle bands, that's those. So we have 2 packs of those, so that's an extra 12 tokens, and there are 100 power tokens to collect. Whoa! Let's look at the back here. Here's a quick look at the power tokens right here. We're gonna get into that in a minute. And here are the 72 battle band variations to collect. All different kinds of colors and fancy decorations on those 2. And there's a couple kids right there playing the game. It looks like they're battling in the air with their tokens flying. We're gonna find out how this cool game works. First, let's take out our 2 wristbands. And then right here, what do we have? Let's see, this is a collector's sheet. Now, it says that includes 12 battle tokens in here. Let's see, hold on. Yes, it says includes 12 ultra tokens, but my friends, I do not see any tokens in this box. Let's take these 2 watches out. Maybe they're stored inside somewhere. That's probably where they're hiding, right?
Bingo!
Here are the 2 different battle bands we have. Let's take a look at this one first. This one here kind of reminds me of something out of Marvel here because it has oops, zap, kaboom, and what else is here? Boom, poof, smash, crash. So it has a bunch of different sayings on there. So this one just has a lightning bolt of red and blue, but it's a black base and it has purple. This one's pretty cool looking. And then on each band, you're gonna see 1 through 9 with a little zap lightning bolt right here in between the 9 and the 1. And then when you open these up, guess what's inside? That's where you store your tokens right here. So there are 6 tokens right here. We're going to take a look at those. And right here is how you flip your token. I'm going to show you how that works. First, let's take a look at these tokens real quick. We have different numbers on each side. So this one says Solar Power 1 and Solar Power 4. This one has a Ultra Power Shapeshift 3 and a 4 on that side. This one says Healing of 3 and 5. And this one says Tech Talk 4 and 2. Frost Control 2 and a 3. And we have one more here, so that's what? 6. Yeah, this one says X-Ray Vision, a 4 and a 2. Alright, let's take a look at these here now. Let's see what these say in here. This one says Laser Eyes 4, and there's a 3 on that side. This one says Star Blast 1 and 4. Alright, here we have another Healing 5 and a 3. Shapeshift 4 and 1. And then we have a Super Speed 2 and 1. And Tech Talk 3. And a 3 on the other side. Alright, so let's put these tokens back. Then I'll show you how these battle bands will flip. And then we'll go over the rules of the game. Alright, so here are the directions, and it says right here, the object of this Ultra Power battle game is Players use their Ultra Power tokens to battle each other over multiple rounds. For each round in the battle, the player who loses the round subtracts power from their power dial right here. Get your opponent's power dial to 0 and win the battle. So the 0 is right there, which is the yellow lightning bolt. Now, the player with the most Ultra Power tokens wins the game. So what you need to do is set up, each player will take 6 tokens to use for battle. Alright, so how to battle, here we go. All players load 1 Ultra Power token onto their battle band. Alright, so this is what you do. Let's take these out. So I guess it starts at 9 and then you subtract from there. First, let's put this wristband on. And this is one of those slap bands. Ready? Just smack it and it goes right on there. So each player will load a battle token right here, and just same with the other wrists, whoever you're playing against will also load, and then at the same time you're going to flip, and then whatever number is higher, say this is a 2, right? And if this guy flips the 1, then guess who wins the round? Now you need to use your math skills here because 2 is higher than 1.
Really?
No kidding. So the 2 will take the round, and this guy is going to have to subtract 1 because he lost. Whoever loses again has to keep subtracting all the way to 0, and then you lose. And then the other guy wins. All right, so let's pop on this other one. All right, we'll do a quick battle round. We're going to play against myself. All right, so this guy in the purple is going to put a 4, okay? And then the red battle band will put a 2. All right, so what they're gonna do is one will flip, but actually they're supposed to flip at the same time, but I can't do that because I'm only one person. So I'll flip this one, and then the other guy will flip this one. So a 4 and a 1. That means this guy wins, he takes the tokens, and this guy will subtract 1 on his battle wristband. And that's how you play the game. That's how you battle. You keep battling until the end of the game. All right, over here it says scoring. The highest point token wins the round, like I was showing before. So, and then all other players will deduct the points from their power token on their power dial. Like just right here, here's an example of a game. We have 4 players, and this is what they flipped. So player 2 wins that round, which means player 1 has to subtract 2, player 3 needs to subtract 4, and player 4 will subtract 2. So in the event that you have a draw right here, when players flip the same point power and no other player has a higher number, it's a draw. Leave the tokens in the center and flip new power tokens. The higher number wins them all, and the loser only deducts the number from their final flip. Once the player reaches below number 1 or has no more power tokens, they are out of the game. The game ends when only 1 player remains with points on the power dial. And you also want to try to keep your tokens secret from your opponent and save a higher point token for when you really need it. Let's give you guys another example. We'll do another round. Let's take this purple one. We'll put a 5 on there. We'll load that right there. And then we'll take one for this guy. And we will put it right here. Now we can't flip at the same time, but I'm going to flip this one. And then this guy's going to flip this one. So we have a 1 and a 5. The 1 will lose and will subtract 1 from their dial. And then the 5 will win that round. All right, you guys can battle this out, but you better know your addition and subtraction, all right? Because that's how you can win the game and keep track of the points. Now, let's take a look at these blind bags. We'll see if we have any really cool different tokens in these bags. So there are 6 here. Oh, this one's new. This one's called Explosion. There's a 4 and a 4 on the other side. This one's called Storm Cloud. Super Shield 2 and 1. Heat Wave 3 and 4. That's a good one. Laser Eyes 2 and Laser Eyes 4. Here is Explosion 4 and 4. All right, let's open this other bag real quick and see what we have for tokens in here. We're collecting a whole bunch today. I think we're gonna have let's see, I think 24 tokens in total today. All right, so this one here says Magic Hat number 1 and a 2, X-Ray Vision 2 and 4, Frost Control 3 and 4, Healing 2, Healing 1. I haven't seen any 5 and 5s yet. Here's a Healing 3 and a 5. That's a pretty good one. And the Explosion 2 and 5. Alright guys, that does it for today's video with the Ultra Power Battle Game. With the instruction, here's all our 24 different tokens we have with our 2 battle bands with our power dial in the middle. You guys can have a lot of fun with this. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Smash that like button and come back to Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, and I'll see you guys on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.